Sarah Fragani with KENS 5 News Now. Shots ring out overnight outside a West Side convenience store. Now one man is in the hospital in critical condition. Police say two men were fighting over property around 11 Sunday night outside a corner store on North Zarzmora. One of the guys pulled out a gun and shot the other in the stomach. Police say the shooter jumped in a car and got away. No word on a description. It is now confirmed a man's death outside a West Side laundromat last week is a homicide. This according to the medical examiner. 29-year-old Hyman Lopez Jr. was found shot in the head outside the laundromat on Culebra Road last Thursday. Investigators have not yet identified a suspect. KENS 5 spoke with the victim's family.
It is just devastating. We've just been the past 3 days, we keep hoping it's a nightmare, and I know that's what's getting me by, getting a lot of us by, that he's with his mom.
We also reached out to SAPD for an update to see if they have identified any suspects from surveillance video, but have not yet heard back. A brutal assault on a disabled woman and setting her on fire has landed one man in jail on serious charges. A warning: the details of this case are disturbing. Police were called to Victor Street near North New Braunfels Avenue October 27th, but the incident happened a few days before that. Police say 26-year-old Cameron Kearney apparently got mad at his roommate, who is autistic. He then allegedly poured scalding hot water on the 36-year-old woman, then poured rubbing alcohol, then lit a match and set her on fire. She suffered severe burns to her arms and legs. Kearney is now facing multiple charges. A San Antonio man is accused of making concerning threats like mentioning slicing a co-worker's throat and shooting Muslim children and women in San Antonio. He too is in jail now on a charge of terroristic threat. According to arrest documents, the suspect, 29-year-old Dong J. Lim, is in the military. Police said the investigation stems from things he may have sent on Facebook Messenger, like saying, quote, "It's like just thoughts. I see Muslim kids with rags around their heads. I know my targets." Joking, end quote. The actual case, though, that led to his arrest involves a new co-worker. Police say he took a picture of a man without consent and said he wanted to slice the man's thick neck, saying maybe it will sound like a pig. Police did not take any chances, especially with Lim's military weapons training, and arrested him. A video gone viral as Texas Southern University now looks into an incident during the TSU Jackson State football game Saturday. A man appears to be yelling at an Ocean of Soul band member, and when that band member punches the man several times, you can see here in the video, the player then returns to playing with the band. Texas Southern issued a statement saying, in part, the incident is under investigation. Jackson State has not yet responded. A warning about a diabetes drug that's gained popularity in recent months for causing fast weight loss. Doctors say fake versions of the drug Ozempic are landing increasing numbers of people in the ER. Doctors say the fake pens usually contain insulin and not semaglutide, so when patients think they're getting something completely different, it can have dangerous effects.
Insulin is life-saving if you need it, but if you don't, it can be life-threatening.
Someone can end up killing themselves without even knowing, because they're injecting so much insulin in their body without even knowing.
University Health and UT Health say a few cases of Ozempic or Ozempic-like cases have shown up at University Hospital's emergency room, mostly with gastrointestinal side effects, but so far nothing serious. You can read more about it on KENS5.com. A 4-month-old boy named Noah is now being called a miracle baby. His parents say he had to have emergency open heart surgery after doctors found a hole in his heart, and they took him in for genetics testing. Then 4 days later, he was in surgery. Now, baby Noah is surprising the medical team with his progress. His family does have health insurance, but it does not cover everything. They do have a GoFundMe account if you would like to make a donation. We have a link posted on KENS5.com. Vowing to fast until they can reach their goal. That's what volunteers at a local nonprofit are doing to get their food pantry stocked. Inner City Development, Inc. is a community center on the west side. They're aiming to keep their food pantry stocked year-round in a project called Thanksgiving 365. Volunteers are each trying to raise the $1,000 needed to keep the pantry full for a year, and they're fasting until they hit that goal. So if you would like to help them out, make a donation, visit innercitydevelopment.org, or you can always mail them a check. Some San Antonio women are journeying to Mexico City to help children who are now in the hospital. The Alzafar Shriners operate 2 children's hospitals in Galveston and in Mexico's capital city. When they found out children who are trying to heal in those hospitals could not get around, Well, they just had to step up, and they raised thousands of dollars in just 100 days. Organizers say the hospital gives out 109 wheelchairs a year, and they desperately needed more.
Just thought, we need to work on this. We need to get them some money so that they can get those wheelchairs, because I can't imagine one of my kids not being able to get around.
Just like a village to raise a child, it takes a village to raise the money to put on a project.
They call the project Mission in Motion and raised now so far over $60,000.